Oh my gosh, you guys, what the heck? What is going on?
Let me guess. You're thinking about going to therapy. And as a therapist myself, of course I'm going to say that's a great idea. But first, let's talk.
What happened? Um, yeah, it was over, but I wasn't done. I said I was going to go check something and I was doing something else. And then I was sitting here playing the game all to myself, and I've used a lot of my best material. Oh my gosh. What do you mean look at the date? What about the date? Is this live or not? What do you mean look at the date? What's the date? It always does that, Scooter. It's April 4th. That's what it is. What does she mean look at the date? April 4th, 2025. What? I'm lost. It is April 4th. What do you mean it's gone? It is April 4th. I don't understand what Scooter's talking about. Can you hear me now? Okay, well, I was playing the real estate game with you guys, and I said we were going to look at this house in South Carolina. Where's Elle? She loves the real estate game. It always says November. It always does. That's been a long time now. And I thought it was 2024. It always goes back to. I don't know. Anyway, so I played this game by myself, and then I came back to get your guesses, and you guys were all gone. It's really sad. It was very sad. What's going on? What did I end with? Did I cover all the stories on the thumbnail? I believe I did. But then I went ahead and I told you about something else, and then I said, okay, we're going to do something fun now. And I went through this house with you guys. Okay, well, let's do this now anyway. I'm not even sharing this out, so you guys will be the only ones that'll be here, but that's okay. All right. So this house, oh my goodness, I just have this house here. Oh my gosh, you guys are killing me. Okay. Okay, so this house is in Lake City, South Carolina. It was built in 1905. It's 4,561 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. Okay, so let's take a look at this now. Close your eyes now because I have to go back through and then I have to use all my, okay, so here it is. Has a pink door. And I said, Elle will like that. I said, I saw this chocolate rabbit right here in the store the other day. Now look, she has a rabbit here too. I have a rabbit that's chocolate like this. It's a little bit smaller. Remember you saw it? I got it, I don't know, a few years ago. But I saw this exact rabbit at the store the other day. Look, she has the rabbits here. She's all ready for Easter. I've got to get my stuff ready for that. I don't know. These people like chairs a lot, you'll see. But I did find out something. So I'll explain it to you. Look at this accent wall. That's like just a little too much, right? I think so, but that's easy fix. She likes a lot of velvet sofas too, and I'm really not a fan of those two colors, but it's like very like, oh, just put a pop of color. Like I don't know, it's just, but I like the built-ins. And the ceiling is blue there. Now, okay, I said, what in the world? Why would they have these chairs here? There's no stools by the kitchen, but then I found out when I thought I was still alive, I researched this. Apparently what happened is the photographer moved the chairs that were over here by the fireplace because they were hiding the fireplace, and he moved the stools that were here. And I'll show you. They have stools here. I still don't think these chairs belong in the kitchen. Not at all, for a number of reasons. But what are you looking at? Now you're looking at the kitchen, or you're going to look at the fireplace and sit at the, these just don't belong here. I don't care. They don't belong here. Like somebody said in the comments, they must have really loved those chairs to have to put those in the kitchen. They don't belong there. But that, yeah, again, they're not going to be staying there. It's just odd. Like now you know that they're not there, but it's just like you'd have to go to the oven, and then it's so weird having like the microwave over here. That's odd. But they like chairs. Now, I assumed that there was going to be like a TV or something here. But no, like this is weird too. But again, you're not buying their furniture. And then they said this is totally renovated. This is an older pink bathroom. Some people like this vintage look. But I don't understand, like, what is this? Why is there this space over here where the tub is? I've never seen anything like that in my life. I love the vintage tile when it's like this or when it's blue and white. I love it. The black and white little tiles like this, I love that vintage tile. This two of these chairs too. Like, I'm not a fan of that rust color. But there's a lot of room in here. This is an odd closet. Like, isn't that, what is that? Like, why is I understand some of these older houses didn't have closets, but that's just so odd. Why not go to the ceiling with that, right? It almost like, why not go all the way up or something? Just weird. Very strange. And somebody said they loved this bathroom. I love this bathroom too. I love the vintage tile here with the black and white, like I said. But this wallpaper, that's atrocious. The vanity is nice. Everything's nice. The shower, just that wallpaper. But wallpaper is an easy fix, right? Look at the herons in there. Did that to match the wall. The wallpaper just, I'm sorry, it's just too much. And it's got like this dandelion light or something. And then I thought this was a dresser that was all painted, and I didn't realize that that's just messy. That shouldn't be there like that. Linda loves the tall headboards like that. It looks like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. This would make a nice craft room with the built-ins. And they have their tree out there. Look at the phone. Like I said, that's a real vintage bathroom. I don't like that color tile, but I don't mind. This looks like a 70s. I remember like the catalogs that, not the catalogs, the decorating magazine. I remember bathrooms like that in the 70s, seeing them in the catalogs. Not the catalogs. Oh my gosh, the decorating magazines. Okay, now let's see. If you're still here, how much do you think that house is? Okay. Now let's try this again. And I hope that you're still here. What's caca? What dark wood? I didn't see. Where's the dark wood? I think you're behind. Where's the dark wood? I don't know. I think you're behind on dark wood. But anyway, what price do you guys think? Put your price down. It's not caca, Il. Oh, in the bathroom? That was white. I didn't see dark wood in the bathroom. I don't know where the dark wood was in the bathroom. Wow, Elle's the only one that's going to guess out of all of you guys? Debbie 2 Scooter says $325. Elle says $775. Hart says $225. Really, Hart? You better run on down there if you can get that for $225. Put a deposit on it right away. All right, I'm going to put the answer. It's $429. Okay, let's look at something else. Okay, you ready? We're going to look at another one right now. We're going to go to Georgia. Come on. Okay, ready? All right, hold on now. This is 5 bedrooms, 5 baths on 0.76 acres, circa 1895. It's nestled in one of Pine Mountain's most iconic homes. Invite you to step back in time. There's a 2-bedroom cottage on, let me see. Okay, so let's see. The main residence features 5 bedrooms and 5 full bathrooms, a family room, kitchen, dining room, laundry room, and a butler's pantry. In addition to the main house, this property includes a detached 2-bedroom in-law suite, owner's quarters, storage shed, a fenced-in ground saltwater pool, Home is located on a large corner lot with tons of mature shrubbery and plants. Thoughtful renovations carried out over the past 7 years ensure modern comfort while preserving historical charm. Okay? It's in a thriving city. Let's take a look at it. So there's a guest house on it. Look at the saltwater pool. The pool is a saltwater pool. There's an aerial view. This reminds me, remember that time we found that kind of log cabin one in Tennessee, and it had the saltwater pool, and it was really, really affordable, and we never saw that again. It's probably in this one video we have. Okay, so that's different. That's different. Is that, what is that? That's like an open bathroom? Look at the stained glass above the door. There's the mother-in-law's. There's the little guest house. This is the guest house. Look at that tiny little stove and that tiny little fridge. Have to do a little bit more to the kitchen there. The guest house could use a little bit of spiffying up. But at least they have a guest house. Now what is this? Is this still back to the main house, or what's going on here? I think that's back to the main house. Yeah. It's upstairs at the main house. I don't know why they put those stickers on the tub. Are those dogs? My mother used to have this poodle wallpaper. Oh, that's the shed, the she shed. Those stairs don't look so good there, do they? Porch swing. Seems to be going in an odd direction. There's the pool. Nice if it had a diving board. Look at the walkway to the pool. Okay, how much is that house now? Let's see. How much is that? Watch, I'm not on anymore. Yay, I know, Murder of Crows. Thank you. Thank you for being glad I'm back. I didn't even advertise the live out. Hi, Victoria. Okay, put your amount that you guys think it is, okay? I only see one guess, and it's L, who says 300K. Thank you for being excited to see me, Murder of Crows. At least somebody is. Hi, Victoria. Scooter, would you please take a guess at least? Try to conform a bit, please, Scooter. Try to play along. What do you mean you came back and nothing? I didn't hear you say you're so excited to see me, Elle. Thank you, Victoria. I'm excited to see you and happy to see you too. $425, Scooter says. Victoria, do you want to take a guess at how much you think that house is? She needs to conform, Murder of Crows. She's really... Hi, Julianne. Julianne says 424. What'd you say? 420? 426, 5? I don't have 26. You do have to say it every time. Okay, ready? 498. That's a lot of house for, don't you think so? Let's see what else we can find. I'm hungry. I don't know why. I just am. Okay, let's see what else we can find. Ooh. Okay. Hold on a second. Do they have a... I'm going to take you to Charleston, South Carolina. Hold on. Just hang on a minute. Just hang on a minute. Oh, shite, it's not going to show you this. Where's the pictures? Oh, wait a sec. I was going to take you to see this house in Charleston, but for some reason, it doesn't want to show me the, hold on, let me try it again. I've got to be so careful though, because this site shows you the house. Okay, I'm gonna just have to see if I can do it like this. Okay, so this is in Charleston, South Carolina. That's the pool. I thought that was a bunny. I wasn't sure what that. I was like, what is with the bunnies all the time now? Are you guys looking at this? Look at this tiny little chair. Look at that tiny little chair over there. You guys looking at this? Okay, how much is it? Let's hear what you, I can't wait to hear this. Okay, located on High Battery with sweeping and uninterrupted views of Charleston Harbor and Fort Sumter sits one of the grandest homes in the city, the John Ravenel House. This historic residence, circa 1848, is one of Charleston's most recognized homes and was recently reimagined during a multi-year renovation. Rebuilt after the 1886 earthquake, the stuccoed brick home showcases stunning Italianate architecture, lintels, creating an instantly recognizable facade. Inside, the spacious three-story home retains beautifully preserved details, including period fixtures, original mantels, hardwood floors, restored moldings, and door surrounds, and ceiling medallions that are historically inspired recreations. Large formal rooms and generous bedroom suites create an inviting layout for everyday living and unparalleled entertaining. How much is it? Tell me how much it is. John Ravenel. I remember John Ravenel. Why do I remember John Ravenel? Oh, I know where I'm taking you next. You're going to flip out where I'm taking you next. Okay. Let's see. Julianne says 5 million. Heart L. Seriously, guys? Seriously, guys, you're going to flip. You've all underbid. 22 million. Okay. I know where I'm taking you next. We are going to hold on. Hold on to your horses. Come on, sweetie. I want to see this on the right one that I need to see it on, baby doll. I need to see it. Not there. I need to see it on the one I want to see it on. Okay. We are going to Selma, Alabama. Okay, and let me tell you about this. 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. This historic home truly captures the essence of grandeur and elegance. The presence of 7 fireplaces, beautiful chandeliers throughout add an air of sophistication, while the grand rooms, bathed in natural light, create a welcoming atmosphere. The double staircase and massive columns on the grand porch contribute to its majestic design. With 2 master suites, a spacious kitchen featuring updated granite counters, double ovens, and gas cooktop, plus 6 bedrooms and 3.5 bathrooms, the home is perfect for both comfort and entertaining. Okay, let's take a look. Hold on a minute. Why is it? It's not. Hold on. Something's wrong here. I've got something like under it. Hold on a minute. Where did it go? I don't understand how it got up here. Oh, here it is. Okay. It's very simple. It's very simple and understated, don't you think so? Very minimalist in style. Gentleman's lounge. It's like Joan Crawford when she was walking up with the baby. Don't worry, Joan. She's yours. No one's going to take her away. She cost me a lot of favors. That's almost like a tub that was in that other house. That's so strange. Look at the pantry. They're using ragu. Look at that. Yikes. Why is the cross laying down? Some power washing out back, I'll tell you. Okay, how much is it? How much is it? How much is it? Do. What do you remember watching? Hi, Ellie K. Welcome for joining us. Hi, Ellie K. Victoria says 6 million. Elle says 3 million. Julianne says 5 million. Scooter says 900K. Murder of Crow says 350K. Are you ready? Well, poor Selma. Oh, stop it, Elle. Stop that, Elle. I can't have you doing that. So with the extra, with the money, you can put stuff inside and change things. We don't want to be glasses that are half full. We want to be glasses half full, not half empty. You never want to be the glass half empty. Nobody likes the glass half empty. The glass half empty doesn't get invited to parties. All right, let's see where else I'm going to take you. Hold on a minute, I gotta see this one. Do, 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 do. Oh my gosh. What in the world is this? Look at this house. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that house. Do you want to look at that house? Do you want to learn more about that house, or do you not want to look at that house? I can tell you it's in Massachusetts. Do you know how many square feet it is? 99,990. Okay, do you want to hear about it? It's an extraordinary, newly listed estate that represents a rare opportunity for the individual buyer seeking a remarkable legacy property or the corporate entity looking for a premier retreat or upscale function space. It features, 120,000 square feet of astonishing living space in 8 structures spread out over 60 tranquil park-like acres in the heart of western Massachusetts. There's a total of 16 bedrooms, 5 in the main house, along with a world-class 50,000 square foot spa, 4 tennis courts, 2 car barns, a 9-hole golf course, a pool, an indoor water park, a full-size auditorium, a stage equipped with state-of-the-art visual systems, several guest houses. No expense was spared in the design and building of this compound, which features the highest quality craftsmanship and the finest materials sourced from all over the world. This exclusive, private, expansive compound offers every conceivable amenity and presents boundless opportunities for the discerning buyer. Do you want to look at that? Looks way better than Neverland. This is crazy. This is the indoor water park. That's indoor. Look at that kitchen. I think it has 5 islands. What is this? Look at this. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Bowling alleys, 3 bowling lanes. Binky would be in bowling heaven there. Oh my gosh, there's an arcade. Oh my gosh. An indoor tennis court. And a stage. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Oh my gosh, an indoor basketball court. This is incredible. Okay, how much is that? How much do you think that is? 16 bedrooms, 25 bathrooms. I told you over 100,000 square feet on 60 acres. I want to see what people are saying about this. This is crazy. This is just absolutely crazy. I feel like I've seen this house before. I don't know why. There's something about that wine cellar. I feel like we saw a house very similar to that. Something just, I feel like I see that wine cellar and I feel like I've seen it before. How much is it? Would you guys please put down what you think it is? Come on, I need you guys to get your bids in. What did you say? 599 million. Where's Scooter? She's not playing anymore. She's left. She hates us. Seems low for that, right? An indoor water park, indoor basketball court, indoor tennis courts. What do you mean you think my chat is behind? What are you talking about, Scooter? What is Scooter talking about? I'm serious, Scooter. Isn't that crazy? What do you mean? I see the comments in order. Guys, refresh. Refresh if your chat is not working right. Refresh, refresh, refresh. Refresh if your chat isn't working. Isn't that incredible? Oh my gosh. An arcade. Oh my gosh, my kids would be crazy with something like that. Oh my gosh. That is just nuts. Wow, there's a castle in Rochester, Michigan. Look at this. Does anybody want to look at the castle? Do you want to look at the castle? It's in Rochester, Michigan. 5 bedrooms, 7 baths, 10,781 square feet. So this is really a downsize, right? Why isn't it showing me the photos? What is up with this? Hold on a second. Okay, I'm going to pull this over to show you. The kitchens and bathrooms need updating in this castle, huh? What the freak? Okay, how much is it? How much is it, folks? Shoot, hold on a minute. I kind of lost my, where's my, I have to take it back. I have to take the house back because I got to get the price of it, okay? I'm going to put the picture up, but I got to take this panel back. Kings and queens, are you looking to live an extraordinary life of adventure free from peasants? Say less. This medieval castle on 6+ acres, surrounded by a wrought iron fence and 2 gated towers, is the perfect private place. The frame is built with 60 tons of steel. Construction took over 6 years. The castle is 60 feet tall, or taller than a 4-story building. It features a moat, a waterfall, a drawbridge, 26 rooms, an elevator, 5 fireplaces, 6 new furnaces, 6 new AC units, secret rooms, hidden doors, hidden passageways, hidden staircases, a wine cellar, a Tudor-style pub, and a few more surprises. The castle cost more than $10 million to build and has a laundry list of recent upgrades, including 6 new high-efficiency furnaces and air conditioners, new humidifiers, a new boiler, a new hot water storage tank. The elevator was serviced and certified in 2022, $100K in window door upgrades, and about $20K in electrical upgrades. Okay, I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you. Okay. You're going to bed? Okay, well, let's get this price, okay? Come along now, kids. Come along, kids. Has everybody put their guess in? Did everybody put their guess in? What do you think? What do you think? Is that near you, Scooter? Is Rochester, Michigan? Think you... Is that up near you? That's all. They're selling it at a loss, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, Victoria, Julianne. See what I mean? See what I mean? Hmm. I'm just looking at some of these. There's so many, so little time. Oh, wow. France. There's a house in France. Scooter says, that we have to go to bed after this. I don't know why. But she said we do have to. So we're not allowed. She said we're not allowed to look at anything else and that we've got to go to sleep. That's what she said. All right, we'll play the word game. There'll be more. There's so many more. I've just found, like, oh my God, so many heads. Okay. But I think we had some fun, right? Hopefully. Hopefully you had some fun. Scooter has to say that we have to go to bed. Victoria, Scooter said we all have to go to bed. Yeah, she said after the word game we gotta go to bed. She's a killjoy, what can I tell you? Daily puzzle. I know, sweetheart. Your program is getting... Oh, okay. Best of luck to you, Julianne. Get some sleep. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna try to have a craft night. Do you craft, Julianne? You should come on and craft. You like looking at houses too? Then you're gonna like it here. You're gonna like it here, Victoria. We'll leave the light on for you. Okay? We'll leave the light on for you. Sell. Look, we just looked at houses. Sell. See that? Sole, yeah. Very good. Uh-oh. Very good, Momo Cruz. Oh, lose, yeah. I do birds. Suddenly up here. How about? Mm-mm. Ouch, ow, ow. Oh, I know, yell and yells. Scooter does all day long. I didn't say that. Okay. She didn't hear me anyway. All right, let's see. One more the daily. One more on the daily. Victoria, very good. Good. Go to Victoria. Murder of Crows, you got wrinkle and so did I. Oh, let's see. Good Murder of Crows. Perfect. All right, I've got to go to bed anyway. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Good night, guys. I love you. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for coming back again without any sharing out. Okay. Goodbye. Love you guys.